One Peak is in full effect. One Peak is in full effect. 11, 19. Got Emeth straight from religion. We're gonna do some cooking. 11, 19. 11, 19. Let's fucking go. Chat. We are here. We are here. Let me post on Discord now, live, for real, for real. Chat, we are here with 1119. We are here with One Peak. The one and only Peak. The peak of manga, the peak of shonen. One Peak. Are we live? Are we live? Did I even hit the live button? Chat, we're here. 1119. And I did have a tweet yesterday. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, I did have a tweet about Emeth, but I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Chat, we are here. We are here. How is everybody, guys? We got a new chapter. We're going on the break. Depression is setting in. We're going straight into break, guys. But you know what? At least we got 3 chapters in a row. We got 3 chapters in a row. 17, 18, 19. Okay? Fucking Egghead is coming to a close. We know that Viz and Shonen Jump are going to come out with Straw Hat, Elbaf figurines in November. Yo, this arc is pretty much over. This arc is over. Chat, how's everybody doing? Okay, what's good, bro? Michelangelo was good, bro. Gabe, what's good, bro? Everybody else watching, I know there's people lurking. Everyone lurking, reveal yourself. Chat, how is everybody? We got all this Israel shit still going on. That cherry stream, Peak, it was an absolute success. What was it? You guys came through and showed up. All you guys talking in chat, hanging out, all the people that were reposting the stream, promoting the stream, telling other creators about it, posting it on Twitter, whatever. Everybody that dropped through a donation. Shout out to Dawn of Ascension. She came through with I think it was 150. Chat, it was 1,300. 1,300 for the children of Palestine. W community. Am I still simping for Ivankov? Nah, I'm simping for pro-Palestine believers. That's who I'm simping for. Let's go. Eric was good. Useless was good, bro. Roland Dub was good, bro. Noel, my right hand man, Noel was good, bro. Jin Marks, Augusto. Where in the world is our boy sword leader Gaimon, bro? You know we've been standing for the Gaimon agenda since day fucking one. Since day one, we've been Gaimon believers. Knowing that Gaimon was chasing an empty treasure chest, meets up with Buggy. Buggy meets Gaimon, and what is Buggy's whole purpose? To find Captain John's treasure. Just like Gaimon was trying to grab nothing because there was no treasure there, Buggy is trying to grab nothing because Buggy is Captain John's treasure. So shout out to that man Gaimon. He's gonna have the craziest position in One Piece. He's gonna play right into Captain John's treasure, playing off of Buggy's character arc. We're here. Chat, how is everybody? And for those of you that are confused, hi tier human, if you're confused, I have a Buggy video. Just go to my channel. I explain all about Buggy's treasure, the crown jewel, Captain John's treasure, and how Gaimon plays into the character of Buggy. That's why I think Oda put him in the story, because because what is Gaimon's real purpose, right? We know at the end of the day Luffy's gonna go to Laugh Tale. We know Luffy's gonna find the One Piece. So, you know, we have to wonder what's the point of Gaimon, and I think the point of Gaimon is Buggy, because we know Buggy's entire character arc relies on him finding Captain John's treasure, and he just so happened to meet Gaimon, right? Buggy just so happened to meet Gaimon. They had friends. Oda drew them departing from each other. I think it's because in the way that Gaimon was trying to grab a treasure chest, he was trying to get the treasure on top of the hill while it was pretty much non-existent, is going to play it into how Buggy is trying to get Captain John's treasure, and that treasure is not going to be existing because Buggy himself will be the Captain John's treasure. Being that Buggy has all these ties, has all these parallels to the Rocks Pirates. I mean, like, look at Buggy's original crew. Alvida, that plays off of Big Mom. You have the Lion Tamer that plays off of the Beast Tamer Kaido. So, you know, I think that's going to be the storyline for Buggy and Gaimon. But chat, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Leo said, don't put no Doflamingo there. Let Gaimon on Cross Guild. Yo, I'll make you a deal. Gaimon can join Cross Guild as long as Law joins Cross Guild. That's the deal. Because Law fits Cross Guild far more than Doflamingo does. Think about it. With Doflamingo's kind of personality and his vision on how the world should be, you know, why would he work with Cross Guild? Think about that. Versus Law, right? We know that Law is a pirate who's known to make alliances. That was like Law's biggest thing in the post time skip, making alliances with pirates, making alliances with Luffy and the Straw Hats, right? That's the whole purpose of Sword. And there's no way that one, Oda's gonna screw over Law and abandon Law. Two, Law's gonna give up on his dream that he promised Corazon and Robin. And then three, just become useless to the story and just be like, you know what, I quit. Like, there's no chance. So it seems to me that Law has to continue pursuing the checkered fate, the will of D. He needs to join Cross Guild, and he's not going to be able to be on Cross Guild if Doflamingo's there. Law's not going to do it. Shout out to 3 Day Trip, what's going on? Shout out to Lucas, what's going on? JR Writer, what's good, bro? Chat, we are here. Are you guys ready for 11:19? Are you ready? 11:19. I did read the long summary and the short summary, but you know, I wasn't that hyped. Like, we have the Emeth stuff, and I always know that the chapters are better than the spoilers. You know, actually seeing the characters throwing the attacks, actually seeing the characters talking, you know, actually seeing it on paper is always going to be better. And plus, like, you know, you're not going to get every single detail in the short summary or long summary like you do in the actual chapter. And for anyone that needs a chapter link, I think it's pinned, isn't it? The chapter link should be pinned in chat. Kylan, what's good, bro? Gaimon is low-key one of my favorite characters in the story, and I don't even know why. I mean, I know why he's compelling and all, but I just don't get why I hold him in such high regard. It's because he's him. Gaimon is him. That's the only answer. It's the only answer, bro. You don't see a pin? Yo, chat, do you guys see the stream or the chapter link pinned? Do you guys see that? Cause I see it. Chat, I've been watching Prison Break. I'm going through Prison Break again. That shit is heat. Shout out to Prison Break season 2. Nobody spoil me, please. Nobody spoil me on this show, on this series, Prison Break. When Michael Schofield, Lincoln Burrows, bro, that show is so heat, bro. The second season, chef's kiss. I'm almost done with season 2. I don't know if you guys ever watched Prison Break. Chat, you guys ever watched Prison Break? I'm towards the end of season 2. Kellerman, so Lincoln and Michael, they were running through the tunnels. Fucking Mahone is right behind them. Kellerman shows up. Lincoln and Michael are cornered. This man, Agent Kellerman, boom, shot Mahone. Bro, that shit was, oh my god, yo. Fire show. If you guys have Hulu, you could watch Prison Break on Hulu. That shit is heat, bro. You haven't seen it? Oh, Noel, I'm so sorry. Noel, I just dropped a huge spoiler bomb, bro. I'm so sorry. Still on that Last Kingdom season 4. What's that? Last Kingdom season 4? Bro would work for the company. Whoa. Are you talking about me or are you talking about a character using this? I don't want to be spoiled, please. I'm not even done with season 2. Spoiler, he breaks out of prison. Not true. Chat, he's lying. They don't break out of prison. He's lying. It's a Viking / Saxon series. Oh shit. What is it on Netflix? Alright, who's ready for the chapter? Who's ready for the chapter? Let's get some dubs. W in chats if we're ready for the chapter. Never got to finish season 1, not because I don't like it, I just leave it aside for some reason. Yo, I have the same problem with anime. I can't ever, when I start an anime, I can't make it past episode like fucking 11, 12, 13. The last anime I actually sat through and finished like from start to completion was Hellsing. Other than that, I legitimately do not remember the last show the last anime I read to completion. It probably would have been, or watched to completion. It probably would have been the Demon Slayer manga. I read through the whole thing in like fucking 2 weeks, but that was a while ago. It was when it finished. What's good, Ryan? Nah, stall. Need this stream to last as long as possible. Hey, Straw Hat, Lucas, you were tripping last stream, bro. Lucas, I remember what you did last stream, bro. You were talking crazy to 3-Day, bro. I'ma slice you down next time, bro. I will literally pull out Shusui and the fucking Waruichi emoji and I will double slash you. What's good, Tiante? What's good, Elsa? Did I miss anyone in the chat? Everyone drop your location. Especially you, Lucas. Drop your location so I can pull up, bro. I'm gonna pull up on you, bro. Heard you were talking crazy to my staff, bro. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. 11:19 Emeth. We got Yamato on the chapter cover. Let's go. We know that Yamato is gonna get the Blackbeard pirates pulling up on her. Philippines, England, GA, Bangladesh. Yo, where the fuck is Bangladesh? Is that like in Europe? Where is Bangladesh, chat? Is that like a Latin country? Canada land. Brazil. Oh, Augusto. You live next to the Jesus statue, bro. That's where the Jesus statue in Brazil is. Isn't that where it's at? Rio de Janeiro. Deep South, Brazil, South Carolina, Ohio. Bro lives in Ohio. Yo, we got chicken in the chat. Hunt Predator. Belgium. Inside India. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you for letting me know you live inside India. I might have thought you lived outside or in between India. Nebraska. Bangladesh near India. Asia. Bro, JR Raider, you do not live in Asia, bro. Hunt Predator, you live in Germany? Bro, shout out to Germany. Yo, Germany is crazy, bro. I just saw on the news, apparently if you want to become a citizen of Germany, you have to declare Israel's right to be a state. Dude, that is insane. So you could literally go to Germany and become a citizen of Germany without declaring that Germany's a state. But if you want to become a citizen of Germany, you have to declare that Israel's a state. Yo, it's 2-3 hours from where you live. Ohio. Imagine living in Ohio. Oh, he's throwing shots at him, bro. Yo, Lucas, you're throwing shots at who was it that said Ohio? Gabe, I think Lucas wants some smoke, bro. I think Lucas wants some smoke, my boy. Portugal, yo, shout out to Portugal. Latitude, north, longitude. No way this dude just dropped his fucking coordinates in chat. Yo, Juan Martinez, are you out of your mind? Bro literally dropped his fucking latitude, longitude coordinates. What are you thinking? Yo, chat, dox this for me. Chat, someone look this up for me. Latitude 29 degrees, 45 inches, 36.00 centimeters. North, longitude 9, whatever the fuck. Someone dox him, please. Chat, can you guys drop his IP address in the chat for me? Give me his maiden mother's name, his latitude, longitude, like the state, the city. I need his birth certificate. All right, look, we're getting distracted, bro. We're getting distracted. All right, chat, let's focus. Let's focus on the chapter. Where are you from, bro? We know that everyone knows that I'm the Florida man you've been hearing about. The Florida man, you never heard about the Florida man that's like smoking out of the crack pipe, wrestling the alligators, fucking biting people's faces off, bro. That's a Florida man thing. That's my culture. It's my culture, bro. 3, you will get clipped. Shouldn't joke so seriously. Please protect yourself. Rashad says, what's good, Rashad? What's good, Joe? Catching swamp puppies. Evil always get the government angry. Yo, we're anti-government, bro. I'm telling you, I'm dragging out here, bro. I'm Monkey D. Dragon. We're, chat, us, collectively, we are the freedom fighters of the real world. Think about it. Think about it. I look like I'm from Dressrosa. All right, chat, last question before we start the chapter. What One Piece island do I look like I'm from? I need an answer. What One Piece island do I look like I'm from? I better get some good answers. I better get some God Valleys. I better get some Marijois. I better get some Enies Lobbies. Shandora. Florida Island. Well, yo, what's the Florida equivalent? Or what is like the One Piece equivalent to Florida? What island would that be? Long Green, Yo, I don't know what you mean by that, but we're gonna move on. Momoiro Island. I don't know what that is. Jaya. Long Arm Tribe. You think I'm the Long Arm Tribe? The one Chopper spent the time skip at? That was wasn't that Toriko Kingdom? I think that was Toriko Kingdom. I don't remember. Dressrosa, big bro of Dofi. Big bro of Dofi. Are you saying that I'm the dude with the snot? Yo, mods, get this motherfucker out of here, bro. What's the guy with the snot, with the mucus coming out of his nose? Is that who? Or are you saying Big Brother? Are you saying Corazon? Who are you saying? I don't even remember that bum's name with the fucking snot, bro. Dude, first they get compared to St. Charlos. People think it's so funny. Oh, you look like St. Charlos, bro. Now I'm getting compared to Treble. Yes, Treble. Bro. Chat, do I look like Treble, bro? Do I actually look like Treble? There's no way people will actually believe that. I'm more of like a young Garling, bro. Yeah, young Garling on my Final Fantasy shit. Wow. Impel Down, Thug. Excuse me. I look like Impel Down because it looked like a thug, bro. What are you talking? Chat, do I look like a thug? Chat, I no, I do not. I look like a young man devoted in his faith. Treble's awesome. He has the best laugh, bro. He is not awesome. You know what? I'm done reading chat. Every time I read chat, I just live in deep regret. What's good, Void Storm? Roland Dub. Shaik. Tufik. Greg was good, bro. We have a long time clan member. Greg, part of the clan. A young Emeth. Rip Treble's voice actor. Oh shit. I saw you cleaning shoes for Garling. Yo, you think I was cleaning Garling's shoes, bro? You got me fucked up. I'm from Fairy Tail. All right, man. Enough of this. Okinawa Piece 3.0 at 225 pages. Bro, no way you wrote out a One Piece theory that is 225 pages. Are you out of your mind, Greg? I look like Genzo? Bro, Noel, fuck you. Fuck you, Noel. Javi was good, bro. Why are you calling me Papa? You know what? The more I read chat, the more my blood just boils, bro. All right, let's start. Chapter 1119, Emeth. Only, I keep saying only. Literally every time I read this fucking cover story, I say only. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 9. Kibi, getting stoned by kids who resent Kaido. Oh, she's out there getting stoned. Yo, she's out there. Yo, no way Yamato really lives like that. You know what, Yamato? Cheers, bro. I'll get stoned with you. Let's go. Not gonna lie, bro, with your hair dangling in front of you, giving me knuckle buying from Hunter x Hunter. Okay, I like Hunter x Hunter, and I'm in the middle of watching it actually, but I don't know who knuckle buying is. I have no clue who that is. I just finished I finished the exam, like the last part. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I finished that, and that's where I'm at. Yo, Irfan was good, bro. Irfan, a young Johnny Bravo, bro. All right, back to the chapter. You guys can, okay, so when I ignore chat, You guys can thank people like Eric Hernandez. Okay, chat? If you're wondering why I'm ignoring you, you could blame people like Eric Hernandez. Wait, isn't Eric Hernandez the name of that football player that like fucking committed seppuku in jail? Or am I thinking of someone else? Opinion on Hisoka the pedophile. Dude, yo, there's only one opinion to have. Oh no, Aaron Hernandez. You're right. You're right, Rashad. You kind of give me Hidan vibes from Naruto. Hidan, isn't that the Hidan? That's the guy from Naruto with the white hair. I think he has the scythe. Chat, can I spoil what happens to Hidan? Am I allowed to say? I'm pretty sure that man Hidan got clapped. He got clapped by the Goat of Shadows. Didn't he get clapped? I remember in Naruto, Hidan got smoked by Shikamaru. Didn't Shikamaru put like a trap on the ground and then it blew up and Hidan died? Or am I hallucinating? Go, I never watched Naruto anyway. Yo, Chatsu was good, bro. Was good, bro. He got Sheikah clapped. You got a while before you meet Knuckle. Lord Jashin. Yeah, it blew up, but Hidan is 100% live. Bro, does anyone die in Naruto? Is Neji like the only dude that died? Why'd they even kill off Neji? Yo, what's good, Rumham? Alright, chat, for real. Let's actually sit here and focus and get through the chapter. Let's get to the cooking and the theories. Man, my hair is looking crazy. I jumped out the shower, went live. But here we are, fuck it. Let's go. Words that shroud the truth. Go, Stussy. You knew this would be my response, right? Friends, don't make me laugh. I did respect you. You were a relentless associate, but nothing will sway Lucci when he comes back. True. Kaku, I leave. Oh, does she love him? Yo, is Stussy about to admit her love and compassion for Kaku? Bro, Stussy, you could do a lot better than Kaku. I mean, like, come on, bro. Look at his nose. That fat ass nose, bro. What is, yo, Young Smokey, what's good, bro? What is Stussy trying to tell Kaku? What that neck do? You need to stop worrying about the neck and start worrying about her fangs, bro. Because remember how she was using those fangs? What that mouth do? She was using her fangs on Kaku and Lucci. So if she tries to use that mouth on you, bro, those fangs might sink into, you know, your family jewels, and you don't want that to happen, my boy. Exactly because of the nose, bro. Blizzard. You think that Stussy fell in love with Kaku because he had a big nose? No way. Mouth deadly as fuck. Sucked his soul out. Yo, maybe that's what happened. Maybe when like Kaku, you know, got bit in the neck and sucked off, he was like, bro, do it again. All right, let's continue. Yeah. This is gonna be a blast, bro. Look at the double Nikas. Chat, do we drop a W for the double Nika, or do we drop an L for the W Nika? What is chat's final answer? I'm gonna say W. I'm gonna say W for the double Nika because it seems to me that Nika was a woman. Bro, I think Nika was a woman, and it seems to me that Nika predates Joy Boy, because why is it that when the people of Elbaf, the giants of Elbaf, see Joy Boy or talk about Joy Boy, they say that Joy Boy is in the image of Nika? Like, they compared Joy Boy to Nika. Why would they do that? That would only make sense if Nika came before Joy Boy. So then they would look at Joy Boy and then instantly compare Joy Boy to Nika. So then that would possibly mean that if, you know, a whole other person, a whole other entity arrived and did their thing on the One Piece blue planet before Joy Boy, it would have been a different person and it could have been a woman. And this could connect to the woman we see on the Bible, right? Right, King J, the woman we see on Kuma's Bible. We know that Nika is a common female name, right? Like, Even in Prison Break, there is a girl in the story literally called Nika. It's a feminine name. Isn't it like a European feminine name? Chat saying W. Let's go. Let's go. They're both Nikas. Looks like Luffy is like Joy Boy. Yeah, I think Nika predates Joy Boy, and Nika was like the woman, like the god, something like that, man. But at the same time, Joy Boy is like Jesus. Joy Boy is like the Messiah, because they killed him, right? Think about it, like the Jews went to the Romans and they were like, yo, we can't kill Jesus, so Romans, can you please kill Jesus? Can you please kill the Son of God? Probably similar to how the celestial dragons in Emu killed the Son of God, right? Like we could pretty much come to the conclusion, like Joy Boy and Nika, like they fell at the hands of the celestial dragons. So then when you look at the celestial dragons and you look at Emu, they use pentagrams just like you see in Judaism. They have this whole Freemasonry motif, right, which is from Judaism. You see the sacrifices and all the blood rituals, that's from Judaism. So damn. And then you see the apartheid state, right? You see the apartheid state of Israel and Marijwa, right? Well, what do the celestial dragons say? They say Nika's trash, Joy Boy's trash, he ain't no god, he's not shit. We are the chosen people, right? We are the chosen people. That's exactly like how in Judaism they say that they're God's chosen people. And then they have like all this satanic shit. They have all this satanic shit. Like we literally had Sabo go to the room of authority and see the Gorosei in their monster forms, talking about how this is hell. It's not the actual holy place. And there's a verse in the Bible that says those who call themselves Jews are not the true Jews, but are the synagogue of Satan, right? So aka Israel, aka Marijwa. It's the same shit. Oda's 100% like looking at the like news, seeing what's going on, looking at the Bible, looking at all these things, and just boom, let me put it into one piece. Let me put it into one piece. St. Charles is basically Jeffrey Epstein. Is he not? He's Jeffrey Epstein. I used to have a Mexican neighbor named Nika. No way, did you actually? Evil will cry tears of joy on upcoming pages. All right, let's go. Let's go. That's Straw Hat's face. It's just like his bounty poster. Nika, let's go. Bro, the world will know Nika. The world will know Nika. And a hundo. The hundo. The hundo. The hundo. This man, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, Young Smoke. What if Joy Girl, aka Nika for the Norse, is based upon Freya, chief goddess of Norse mythology? Young Smokey, thank you, bro. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for the super chat, your theory, your message, your question, and the super chat donation itself. Young Smokey, you are the permanent king. You are the permanent king. Thank you. Young Smokey, I have no idea who that is, bro. Do we have to do some research? Do we have to do some research? As soon as we knock the chapter out, we do some research? Is that what we gotta do, Young Smokey? Someone say, yo, Young Smokey, save that for me. Freya, chief goddess of Norse mythology. Actually, you know what? Young Smokey, I'm gonna Google it right now, and I'm gonna leave it there for when we finish the chapter, so then we can start cooking. Because I know people want me to get through the chapter. Young Smokey, thank you. Thank you so much. Norse mythos is cool. Freya, gotta play God of War. I've never played God of War. Yo, chat, is God of War good? I never played God of War. I grew up on Modern Warfare 2. Bro, I grew up on Modern Warfare 1. That was when, you know, I first found out Call of Duty. My dad had a PS3. I was playing Modern Warfare 1. Then I remember when Call of Duty World at War dropped. I was always trying to play on it. Like when he would go to work, I would sneak on the PS3 and play some World at War Nazi zombies, bro. Who remembers the original World at War zombies? Then Modern Warfare 2 came out. I got my own PS3. It was a wrap, bro. It was a wrap. I was in the trick shotting scene of Modern Warfare 2. Now that's what, bro. Modern Warfare 2. That's childhood right there. God of War's peak. Yo, how many God of Wars are there? God of War's fire. I'd fight anyone who disagrees. God of War is pretty good, even though the lore is great, or even the lore is great. Play it immediately. All right, chat. What should I play? God of War or Red Dead Redemption? What should I play first? God of War or Red Dead Redemption? Spam 1 for God of War. Spam 2 for Red Dead Redemption. 2 Nikas. I see. She made a Phasmile. What the fuck? A Phasmile? I have not seen that word in my life. Who the bro? Monkey D Smoker putting 5 in chat. She made a Phasmile with her 8. What is that word? I've never seen that word before. Chat, am I illiterate? Phasmile. I've never seen that word in my life.
Facsimile.
What it?
Facsimile. Facsimile. Facsimile.
Facsimile. An exact copy. I've never, bro. Chat, I gotta be illiterate. Don't roast me, chat. Don't roast me. I'm sorry, I'm illiterate. A facsimile. Oh, it's facsimile. Facsimile. He meant fat smile. I don't think that's what he meant. Why would they use that word in the translation? Probably because it was like the literal word, and they wanted to do it literally. Because I don't know why they would use that word. It's the long version of facts. I've never heard that word till now. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, chat. Yes, you guys are illiterate and stupid with me. Let's go. Let's go, chat. She made a facsimile with her age powers. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Guys, nothing hurts these things, even if they're sliced up or crushed. Dude, what's gonna be the answer to like taking down the Gorosei? If these guys just regenerate from being stabbed, how do you even defeat them? Is it the fire? Chat, what are your guys' theories? How do they stop the Gorosei from regenerating? Is it salt? Is it ice? Is it fire? What is the weakness? How do you stop them from regenerating? Because I have no clue. Tiante said Freya is a Vanir god from Norse mythology. She is said to ride a chariot into battle with cats. She has a boar named Hildisvini and also associate her with the sun. Huh. So Young Smokey was saying that what if Joy Girl aka Nika from the Norse mythology is Freya goddess? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Young Smokey. Damn. I could see that, because I mean, why else are we having like this Bonnie Nika thing? I feel like it's gonna play into the lore of Joy Boy and Nika, because it's too risky of like a writing decision to have a character that's not Luffy portray themselves as Nika. So I think the reason that Oda would do that and then even have characters say like there's 2 Nikas, the reason for that is probably because it's going to connect to the direct story of Joy Boy and Nika in the first place. And like if we had the case where Nika was a woman and Joy Boy was a boy, we would be able to look back at this moment and it would make a lot of sense. This moment would be foreshadowing the answer. This moment would add a lot more depth, a lot more significance to Bonnie. And you know, I think we're team Bonnie anyways, chat. Aren't we team Bonnie for Nakama? Are we not team Bonnie for Nakama? Because it seems to me that Bonnie's going to join the crew. Her father Kuma worked for a Monkey D family member, Dragon. Now Dragon has his own son, Monkey D Luffy, who's a pirate. We know Bonnie rejected joining the Revs and she became a pirate instead, but her crew's gone. Bonnie's crew's gone. She doesn't even have a legit crew. These guys were working at a church. So it seems to me that Bonnie's going to join the Straw Hat crew. She's taking all of this influence from both Nika and Luffy because she is the next Straw Hat member. I'm dying on the hill. That's why I want you to give it your all and hurl me at him with full force. Look at that, bro. Yo. A second Nika, man. I don't think anyone was expecting this shit. Who was really expecting Bonnie to go into a full Nika form? Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, months ago we saw her inspiration from Nika, but like to actually see her in like a Nika form with, you know, the Gorosei and, you know, the other people around the island talking about a second Nika, I was not expecting this. Bonnie has to join the crew. Her powers are cool, and she may be stronger than Jinbei and Sanji and Zoro. Yeah, because like Bonnie, not only like is she very unique with her like age fruit, but she actually gets along with the crew. Like other members of the crew are getting along with her. We see how she's a glutton just like Luffy, right? And like, sure, Bonnie's a little bit on the young side, but so is Chopper. Look at Chopper's personality. Chopper is just a child, and then we just attach a number to his age. Like, Bonnie is far more mature than Chopper, in my opinion. I would argue that Bonnie is more mature than Usopp. Like, there's hardly any reason to be against Bonnie joining the crew. I think Oda is clearly downplaying her form. It's not earth-shattering. She's not real Nika. Bro! Young Smokey. Young Smokey. Young Smokey. Young Smokey. What? Young Smokey. Bro. Young Smokey, why are you like this? Why are you like this? No. Young Smokey, you absolute legend. I cannot put into words how grateful and thankful I am. Thank you so much, King. Bro, 300? 300. Young Smokey, the man, the myth, the legend. I was waiting on you this week to pimp. No. I was waiting on you this week, pimp, to answer your question. Red Dead is great, but skippable. God of War isn't. Start at the beginning in Greek and play up to the Norse. Also, this chapter is a minimum 9 out of 10. Also, chat, like the stream. Freya is also named, or was also married to Odin. Oh, I didn't know that. Young Smokey, Young King, thank you so much, bro. I wish I could put into words, into actions, how grateful I am, bro. Thank you. And I didn't know that. And so look, Young Smokey, as you know, us fans, we've been talking about Odin being in Elbaf, right? And we know, isn't it in Norse mythology, isn't Odin missing an eye? If Oda puts Odin from Norse mythology into Elbaf and then just give him a different name, just name him something else because there's an Odin in Wano, he could then have Freya play right off of that Odin, right? That makes a lot of sense to me. Or maybe what Oda could do is there will be a character named Odin, but he was living way back in the day on Elbaf. So maybe nowadays there is no Odin, like the Odin, there is no Odin on Elbaf. And maybe when we learn about the history of Joy Boy, the history of Nika, the history of Elbaf, we'll read through the flashback and then we'll see that back then, during Nika's time, there was an Odin and now he's like dead now. So maybe that's what it could be, chat. Maybe that's what it could be. And chat, does Odin, I have two questions, or I guess one question. Does Odin and Freya, do they play into Ragnarok? That's my question. Does Freya and Odin, do they play into the Ragnarok story? Like the whole big war in Norse mythology, do they tie into that, or is that separate? Young Smokey, thank you so incredibly much, bro. Thank you. I'm wrapping up my research this week and we'll check out new stuff. Yo, Greg, you might as well just go for 300 pages. If your One Piece document in theory is 225 pages, just go for 300. You might as well. There can be Odin and Odin because Garp's friend and Kinemon's wife are both Suru. Oh, damn, Jay, I didn't even think about that. King Jay, very good point, King Jay. I didn't think about that. Axe, my boy Axe was good. My boy Axe D Bar. Oh, yo, I just realized Axe D Barlet. Yo, Axe D Barlet. I just noticed the name, bro. Axe D Barlet. That's hilarious. And Rashad with the 10. Thank you, Rashad. Thank you, bro. My fellow Floridian, bro. Hey, Rashad, I'm glad to see you in chat. I'm glad to see that you haven't drowned, bro, with all those flash floods, all the storming, bro, every fucking day. Yo, Rashad, please tell the chat how often it storms and how often there's a flash flood here, because people think I'm capping. Certain people think I'm lying. Rashad, please tell them how often there's a fucking storm, a hurricane, fucking damn near tsunamis living here, bro. It's horrible. But Rashad said all my boys deserve infinite Haktua. All my boys, yo, chat, listen to all of you men, hey, and even the women, like the 2 women that are watching the stream. Everyone here deserves their Haktua. It's a flash floods are pretty much every week, bro. It's every fucking week, man. It's constantly raining too. Every day it rains. Thank you, Rashad. I appreciate it greatly, bro. Not only for the super chat, but being a gang member, bro. A freedom fighter gang member. In a way, but they aren't the cause of it, if that's why you're asking. Okay, so I want to know, how does Freya and Odin, how do they play into the Ragnarok war? That's my question. How does Freya and Odin play into the war? Do they have any significance to the war? Yeah, Odin is eventually killed by Fenrir, the big wolf. Fenrir. Odin is essential to Ragnarok. Odin is dead, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, damn. Odin is essential to Ragnarok? Maybe, I don't know, because what's weird is, like, if Odin was married to Freya and Odin is essential for Ragnarok, how does that work in Elbaf? Because if Nika is Freya, Nika was from like 1,000 years ago. So how would there be an Odin now? Or was there a Ragnarok? Maybe the Ragnarok of One Piece is going to be in a flashback on Elbaf? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how that's going to work. So all we got to do is throw you straight at it? Give it our all, huh? You asked for it. We're going to attack Luffy? Why? We'll leave the bird to you guys then. Stop dancing, you fools. Put out the fire and set sail. Stop dancing. We got some work to do. What? But you two were doing it earlier, Captain. Okay, we got Mars. Bro, I still think Mars got the hardest Gorosei design. What do you think, chat? Doesn't Mars have... Okay, can we at least agree Mars is top 3 Gorosei designs? Top 2 Gorosei designs? Can you meet me halfway? Top 2. Because I know a lot of you guys are going to say Venus. And for good reason. Don't get me wrong. Venus with the horse. Him speed blitzing people. It's sick. But Mars, bro. The Itsumare. This shit is so tough, bro. And it's sad because he's going to get thrown out of the island. Yo, Oda. Why is it you gave the best design to Mars and then have him thrown out of the island? Hurry while I've got a hold of it. Okay. Luffy versus Mars. Okay. Captain's orders are absolute, Bonnie-chan. Infinite Jambe hell. Impactful strong. All right then, Giant Nika. Memories right punch. Look at that, bro. That Nika's attacking Nika. We have Nika versus Nika. Huh? It hurts. Ah. Mars is getting punched. Of course it does. You guys are using hockey. Now Gomu Gomu no. Don't let up, Bonnie-chan. Keep going. Keep going till you've crushed the life out of him. What's wrong with you guys? Booming Dawn Balloon. Send that boy flying. Yes, Straw Hats all day, every day. Straw Hats all day, every day. You ain't fucking with Joy Boy and Nika. You're not even fucking with 2 Nikas. Out of here, boy. Smoking that Gorosei pack. Smoking that Gorosei pack.
Faded in the hole, faded in the hole, faded in the hole, faded in the hole. Need I say more?
Gorosei pack in the air. New pack in the air. This gas or what? It's Mars pack. It's Gorosei pack in the air, bro. Gorosei pack in the air, chat. Yo, Smokey, here you go, bro. Hit the Gorosei blunt. Kylan, Kylan, hit the Gorosei blunt, my boy. Gorosei blunt. Here you go. Gorosei pack. I know you want that Mars pack, bro. Smoking on that Mars pack. Who would have thought we would be smoking on Gorosei pack this arc, chat? Nobody was saying next arc. when this arc ends, when Wano ends, next arc, we're gonna be smoking on Gorosei pack. Bro, nobody was saying that. But guess what? We're smoking on fucking Gorosei pack. Fucking elitists, bro. Elitists. The elites of the One Piece world. Bro, everyone drop the cloud emoji. Everyone, I need everyone to drop the cloud emoji. Everyone drop the smoke emoji. Copy and paste it from someone else if you have to. Gas pack in the air. We're smoking on Gorosei pack today. Chat mods to everyone who's talking and not putting the smoke emoji. Bam. Because we're smoking on Gorosei pack today. Space pirates find Mars in space and take him to NL. Bro, Lucas, no, don't give me excitement and hope, bro. Don't blue ball me, because you know how bad I want to see NL pause. You know how bad I want to see those space pirates pause. We need to see them, bro. Don't get my hopes up trying to tell me, oh, Mars is gonna get sent to the moon, and then the space pirates and NL, they're gonna link with Mars, and then Mars is gonna say, yo, NL, jump on my back, bro, and fly back for the fucking blue planet. Bro, don't get my hopes up. Don't get my hopes up. Oda already shattered my hopes. When Oda made the NL cover story and he just closed off NL for several hundred chapters, Oda crushed my heart, mind, body, and soul. So Lucas, the last thing I need for you to do is to inject some poison into my brain. The poison being hope for the return of NL. Hoping NL returns is just, it's a poison. It just eats away at you. It eats at the core of the essence of what it is to be a human, let alone a man. I don't give me any hope for NL's return, bro. I don't want any hope. All my hope was, then not only did Oda shatter my hope for NL coming back with the end of the NL cover story, but Oda stomped on it when fucking I lost my train of thought. Oh, Oda stomped on it when he didn't put fucking NL arriving, she using his electricity on Egghead. You guys remember the whole electricity theory? That theory still makes sense, but I guess in certain ways it makes sense, but I don't know. He stomped it out, chat. I don't know if we're ever gonna get NL back. Chat, one in chat if you believe NL will return. 2 in chat if you think he will not return. I need some answers. 1 if you believe NL's returning. 2 if you don't. No, chat, don't get my hopes up. And I think I saw my boy where was it? I saw my boy Surgeon in chat. Surgeon, what's good, bro? Bruh, Lamau, we were definitely saying the Straw Hats had an ass whooping coming. Boy, we were wrong. Yeah, we did. We did. Because, like, when Wano ended, everyone was like, yeah, bro, we know we finally took down an Emperor. Luffy finally took down Kaido. You know, Oda's going to punish them next arc. Then, boom, we start up Egghead. We start noticing there's a lot of parallels between Egghead and Sabaody and what happened in Sabaody. They got crushed by Kizaru. They were getting crushed by the adversaries. And then they all got separated. So everyone was under the belief that the Straw Hats were going to lose. This was going to get bad. They were going to get split up. Someone was going to die, right? But look what's happening. The Straw Hats just mopping the floor with the Gorosei, bro. The Straw Hats sending Mars flying. And we're blasting off again. Head ass. They literally just got team rocketed, bro. The Mars literally just got team rocketed. Bing. It won't be back anytime soon. Let's get going, guys. Yeah. What about Usopp and the others? They were meant to fly down, and meet us here, but they're late. I'll go check. Atlas-chan, York is monitoring us. Lilith, we're nothing of the sorts. That's why. Okay. Oh, Katakuri. Oda's showing our boy Katakuri. Katakuri, bro. When was the last time we saw this man? A cover story? Yo, let's get some dubs in my chat for Katakuri, bro. That boy Katakuri. Bro, Katakuri. Wait, time out. Why are you not going after Big Mom or Pudding? Wait a minute. Katakuri, you should be looking for your sister Pudding. You should be looking for Big Mom. What are you doing here, Katakuri? Hey, no. I gotta call out Katakuri, actually. What are you doing here? Go save your mother and your sister. Nah, Katakuri, That's wrong, bro. You're just sitting there. No. Why we both just said being head ass at the same time? Yo, chat, is he not gonna go save Pudding? I thought like the main narrative was that Katakuri was gonna leave Whole Cake. Wasn't that the main narrative? Like he has to leave Whole Cake because Big Mom is missing and Pudding's missing? Bro. Cat stocks tanking. Goat incoming on the upcoming page. Don't tell me it was Katakuri, bro. He let me down. Bro, he needs to jump on a ship and go save Pudding. Huh? Whoa. That ceaselessly inherited aspect. It's on again. What is he talking about? When can we call it, or we could call it a will? It's on. Okay, we got Vivi and Morgans. Yo, Vivi, when are you going back to the Straw Hats? Man said they're for the streets. Katakuri, the future leader of Straw Hat Grand Fleet Commander? Not him? It's back on. Was it a bad signal? Elders, you just interrupted the transmission. And to those that have suffered for this, the snail's memory circuit is still intact. You have to destroy it directly if you want to shut it down for good. I can only pray my voice reaches you. Gaimon! Gaimon, let's go! Gaimon and Sarfunkel. Gaimon and Sarfunkel. Let's fucking go! The goats! Okay, when was the last time we saw him? When was the last time we saw the goat? The man, the myth, the legend. Yo, when is Gaimon gonna get his... Gaimon needs a bounty. Gaimon needs to get a bounty so I can put him in the background, chat. We need to have a Gaimon wanted bounty poster. We need it. When is that boy Gaimon coming back? Bring him into the story, please, Oda. Send him to Egghead. Huh? What the? Is this rain? That was was that an explosion? No. What the fuck's going down? Oh, people are falling from the sky. It's the Cypherpole agents and a bunch of debris. They're falling out of the sky. Catch them, they'll die. Is that because of the chat? Is this because of Jupiter? Jupiter is spitting them out? Yeah. The Seraphim are here too. Oh, bro, if the Seraphim break out, this is gonna be bad. Yo, if the Seraphim break out of their bubbles, this is gonna be a problem. Look, old timers, that monster's spitting them out. Wait, I just remembered. Did I miss a super chat? Oh no, I didn't. I read it. It's coming for us. We gotta hurry and get some distance. Yo, Jupiter gotta be the lamest Gorosei. How is it that the young man of the Gorosei, the young blonde guy, everyone thought he was gonna be the strongest one because he was looking younger, whatever. How is it that he has the lamest design? Come on, the worm is the most boring one, bro. Glare. It's gonna suck us in. Hey, yo! So let me get this straight, Jupiter. Your number one tactic is to suck people up. That's what you do, Jupiter. You suck people off. You suck them up. That's what you do. You just use that mouth. What that mouth do? Suck, suck, suck. That's what you do, Jupiter. That's what you do. That's how you move. You know what? I'm no one to judge, but hey, you do you, bro. But that's what you do? Is that how you rock and roll, bro? Oh no. Jupiter. It's gonna suck us in. The OG Hawk. Yo, Noel, that is crazy. Damn it. After all the progress we made, he's pulling us back. Oh my lord, bro. Yo, Jupiter. Why you like sucking things so much? Is there something to that? Like, what's with this fascination? You just keep sucking. Like, why? Why are you always sucking? Is that are you trying to talk? Is that an innuendo? Is that an innuendo? Are you trying to tell us something? Is did you try that tactic on Emu? Is that how you got into the Gorosei? Did you use your suck abilities and that's how Emu chose you? Is that what you did, bro? Insane. 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 See, this is why we gotta be anti-world government. Ayo, stop that. Look, I'm just speaking my mind. I'm just speaking my mind, the raw, genuine truth. And no, don't clip that. Do not clip that. King J, shut the fuck up. Javi, how is it your first message in chat is that, bro? That's the Javi, was that the first thing you saw on stream? Those hand gestures, my dude. Stop, chill. Yo, you chill. That's what Jupiter's doing. It's what Jupiter's doing, bro. Oh, so let me get the who was it that said that? Yo, Juan Martinez. Let me get this straight. I can't cosplay Jupiter. I can't role play Jupiter because that's what he does, right? Look at him. All he does is just, you know what? I don't have to explain myself. Jupiter, go ahead. Just continue sucking people off. I won't make fun of it anymore. You bastard. Boom. Get him, Nika. A giant white monster and raining Cypher Pole agents. Even dreams aren't this wild. Okay, we got that man Warkery. Damn it, the boar's heading right for you. Look out. His skin is really tough. It's gonna smash the ship. We gotta run. Oh, damn. Look at that Warkery panel with the ship. Oh, dude, Warkery is the size of the ship. Bonnie-chan, I can't hold it. Being free is too tiring. Joy Boy. Listen up, Emeth. Joy Boy dialogue. Wait. Is this the first time? Wait. Is this the first time we've ever had Joy Boy dialogue? Is this the first time? Because so the arc of Egghead gave us the first dialogue from Emu, and now the arc of Egghead is giving the first dialogue of Joy Boy. This is the official first dialogue we ever got. Is that what we believe? Listen up, Emeth. The time is at hand. The time? What the hell is that? Giant robot? Okay. Robot. Let's fuck yo. Peace. Peak piece. We got the first Joy Boy dialogue. We got that giant robot's name, Emeth. Let's go. Joy Boy and Emu dialogue in Egghead is wild. Exactly, bro. So you mean to tell me Egghead, we get the first dialogue from Emu, and we had a lot of dialogue from Emu. We had a whole conversation. Now we're getting the dialogue of Joy Boy. Yo, imagine watching this in the anime. When they watch this chapter in the anime, they're gonna be hearing Joy Boy's voice. Imagine Joy Boy has Luffy's voice. Oh, Egghead top 1, bro. Egghead top 1. Can we get an Egghead top 1? Can we get a Wakehead in chat? Can we get some egg emojis in chat, bro? What a god tier arc. What a god tier arc. And shout out to the boy Young Usopp with the 5. Thank you, bro. He said, like the stream, y'all. Chat, you guys know what to do. Go to Young Usopp's channel. That man's been doing One Piece music for a while. Go support the boy, Young Usopp. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And like the stream, guys. Tears stream from his eyes. Yeah, tears are streaming from my eyes, bro. This arc is just peak. This arc has been flawless. It's been amazing. It's been riveting. It's been sad. We had funny moments, sad moments, plot twists, good action, peak arc. Bro, change sides. Sent you something? Bro, okay, chat. And that was a chapter. That was 11:19. Look at the horn. The horn destroyed a Valkyrie. I need everyone to go into the chat and drop your rating of the chapter. To everyone watching this stream, drop a rating in the chapter from 1 to 10. What do you rate this chapter? From Valkyrie losing his horn to Emeth being the name of the robot, to the robot coming out of the ocean, to the dialogue of Joy Boy, to 2 Nikas, to Jupiter sucking off everything he sees, to the Giants of Elbaf, to Mars being sent away. What do you give this chapter 1 to 10? Guys, let me know. I think this chapter was way better than the spoilers. As per usual, the chapters are always better than spoilers. Even if the spoilers are fire, the chapter is still better than the spoilers, because you actually see what's being drawn. You can actually look at it and visualize it. And then on top of that, the long summary is not going to have all the details that the actual chapter does. So this is definitely, to me, one of those chapters where the actual chapter is far, far, far better than the spoilers. What a peak chef's kiss chapter. And 3-day, I'm going to get to it in a second. Shout out to Random Leftist for the 5 months. Thank you, bro. Plus, we're about to see Kid get packed in the anime. Yo, so if you read the One Piece manga, you're gonna get peak Gaimon, right? You're gonna get peak Jupiter suck. You're gonna get peak Stussy and Stussy X Kaku, right? So when you're reading the manga right now, you're gonna get all that peak fiction. Then when you turn and look at the anime, we're gonna be smoking Kid Pack. I'm here for the Kid Pack. I'm here for the Kid Pack. I'm done defending Kid. The moment he decided to take on Shanks again, I quit. I jumped ship. Because I was one of the very few defending Kid at Wano. And longtime viewers, you guys know that's a fact. I was defending Kid way long ago. When that fight with Big Mom started, I was defending Kid. I was defending Kid all the way until he decided he was going to fight Shanks again. I'm tired of Kid's arrogance, bro. I had to jump ship. I'm not rocking and rolling with Kid anymore. Gaimon's bounty is 5,100,600,000. No, wait. Yeah, 600,000. Wait, why is it that much? Yo, Augusto, I think your joke is flying right over my head, bro. Random Leftist, thank you for the super, bro. All right. Chat, let's look at some theories. Guys, what are your theories? What are your guys' theories? Everyone drop their theories in chat. Everyone drop their theories in chat. Let me guys know what you think about the chapter. What do you think is going to happen in Egghead? Let's do some cooking. And we got 3-day. Valkyrie is not afraid of the water, so the Gorosei may not have devil fruits after all. Yeah, what do you think about this, chat? Guys, what do you think about this? The fact that Valkyrie is over the ocean. What do we think about that? That is a fair question. I'm just trying to think, like, how much would Oda want to run with that? You know, like, how much would he want to run with that? Because, like, when you look at the panel, it's like, okay, well, if the ship was destroyed, it kind of looks like Valkyrie would just fall into the water. But is that something that Oda would write against? Like, would Oda have a situation where he would destroy the ship but then not fall in the water? Or, like, are we looking too deep into it? Or is this a fair question? What do you guys think? I think this is, because I would say it's a fair question, because the Gorosei is something really important to the story. Oda knows, like, Oda's self-aware. Oda knows we're always going to look at the Gorosei. We're going to try to pick apart what they say. We're going to try to pick apart their monster forms. We're going to pick apart their attacks. Oda's very self-aware. He knows we're going to look into every little detail when it comes to the Gorosei and everything they do, everything affiliated with them. So you could argue with a panel like this, a situation like this, where he's hovering over the ocean, it should be a fair question to ask, like, is he not afraid of the water? I guess 3-day, I would lean towards that. You know, maybe they don't have fruits, but at the same time, you can argue the sash, the Hagoromo. You can argue the Hagoromo for the Gorosei proves that they're devil fruit users. And you know, 3-day, I don't really know how to argue against that. I'm not really sure. Cause, you know, it's like a fair, I don't know what to call it, not a question. It's like a fair, it's a fair point. You know, the Gorosei having the Hagoromo wrapped around them. You know, like that would be signs of a devil fruit user. Chat, yes or no? Do the Gorosei have devil fruit powers? Yeah, 1 being yes, 2 being no. It's probably like a magic spell. It's because of Imu's powers. It's because of some outside thing. Do you guys believe the Gorosei ate devil fruits? Like an actual devil fruit, they ate it and they bit into it? Or press 1 for that, or press 2 for that they have the powers because of something else. And for me, I don't know if I could vote, because the Hagoromo sash that wraps around the Gorosei, that's known to be used for awakened devil fruit users. But then at the same time, we know that the Gorosei are doing some black magic. I mean, look at the Kamakura Island storyline. We had people there wearing black robes with sheep heads, and they literally name dropped Satan. They name dropped selling souls. They name dropped doing the black magic and the witchery, right? So the fact that the Gorosei also use pentagrams, we saw it in Egghead. We saw people come out of the pentagrams. The fact that they do that, and then the officers of the Navy even said that they were magic circles, it makes me think that the Gorosei have something much more different than just eating a devil fruit. You know, it seems like it can't be just a devil fruit. What is their fascination with pentagrams? And we see them draw pentagrams on the ground. That's how they come out and teleport. Like, what is that? Is that a devil fruit power? Like, why would devil fruit powers give them pentagram teleportation? You know, so it's weird. It's weird. It's hard to say, because it feels like it's conflicting, or maybe it's both at the same time. Maybe the Gorosei did eat devil fruits, but then they also have another layer of power because of Imu. Maybe it's both options. They ate a devil fruit from Imu, and then Imu said, all right, I want you to sell me your soul. Get in the middle of this pentagram and sell me your soul, and I'll make you stronger. But you have to obey me forever. Maybe it's a mix of the two. Kylan Bell said, I think everything is fruit based, and rituals should be how they got the souls into fruits. Ooh, okay. Another headcanon of mine is that Imu is the person who cursed devil fruits to get weakened by the sea. What if Imu let the Gorosei free and the curse of the devil? What do you mean? What if Imu let the Gorosei free from the curse? Oh, what you're saying, like, what if Imu made the Gorosei free from the curse of the devil? So like, they wouldn't be weak to water. That's what you would say, right? The Gorosei wouldn't be weak to water because Imu did something with their devil fruits. Anime Land said, do you think Kuma playing an important role one last time? Is it possible? I would lean towards no, and I really wanted him to actually play a bigger role, because Anime Land, let me toot my own horn really quick and let me pat myself on the back. Because once upon a time, me and my community, you guys, we were arguing week in and week out. Week in and week out, we were sitting there arguing that Kuma was going to go to Egghead, and people would say, no, that's never going to happen. Then we see Kuma run away from Dragon, and people said, no, he's not going to go to Egghead. Then we see Kuma smack into the Red Line. People still say, no, he's only going to Marijois. Then we see Kuma at Marijois, and they say, no, he's going to stay at Marijois. We even see Kuma ran from Marijois, and people were saying, no, he's going to the castle. He's going to see Imu. He's not going to Egghead. So look, from the very beginning, like, a lot of us here, the longtime viewers, we had multiple videos talking about why Kuma's gonna go to Egghead, and boom, he goes to Egghead. So now when he gets to Egghead, the fact that he saw Luffy and saw Nika in like Gear 5 form, but didn't have a significant reaction, to me is a little bit of a letdown, but I'm willing to understand it because he has like this like dead personality. He has like this dead persona. So fine, you can argue that like Kuma didn't look up at Nika and smile and cry and say like, oh my god, Nika, you exist. You can argue he didn't do all that because he's like dead and he's like brain dead. But then why should he have a more significant role from here on out? You get what I'm saying? Like if he couldn't even smile and be happy about Nika and have a comment about Nika, how is he gonna get up right now and do something major and significant? It seems to me that like Oda like closed off his storyline. Like he had Kuma come here to, you know, reunite with Bonnie one final time, and I don't know if he's gonna do anything significant. And then, you know, adding on to that, you have the ancient robot now at the end of 1119 coming out of the water. Like, he's going to play the significant role. I think Oda's going to put a big spotlight on the ancient robot, and I think he wants to do that so that the Straw Hats can leave and get their way to Elbaf. And, you know, maybe they'll bring Kuma on the boat. Maybe they'll throw Kuma on the Giant's boat, and he'll go to Elbaf with them. But as far as Egghead goes, I don't see Kuma doing anything more significant, even though I would love that. Like, I really wished that there was pages of Kuma crying, looking at Nika. Nika, you really do exist. Like, I really wish we had that, but we straight didn't. We got no reaction from Kuma. So, those are my thoughts, man. Those are my thoughts. Emu can remove curses. Yeah, that would be sick. So, Emu was the one that created curses for all devil fruits, and that's why Vegapunk said that Mother Sea, Mother Nature cursed devil fruits, and then maybe Emu ties into that Mother Nature thing. So when Emu goes to give devil fruits to the Gorosei, Emu's like, all right, that whole anti-water thing, you don't have to worry about that because you're with me. So I'm gonna make sure your guys' devil fruits, you guys aren't affected by water. Meanwhile, the whole rest of the population is. It could be something like that. Look at what I was saying about Hanuman. Let me see, Greg. Hanuman fought the Maliyaravan and had to destroy the 5 beetles containing its soul before he could kill it. Huh. King J, do you know anything about that? Do you know anything about that, bro? They said Hanumanji fought the Maliyaravan and had to destroy the 5 beetles, its soul, before he could kill it. Excuse me. So I have several videos in the past, Greg, you probably know about this, where I was talking about, you know, Luffy being based on Hanumanji, and that Emu could take some inspiration from Ravana, from Hinduism, right? So what you're saying seems to be very similar to like tons of videos I've done on the topic, but I never heard about what you said. I've never heard about that before. Hanumanji fought the Maliyaravan. So it's Maliyaravan, but what I would talk about in my videos was Ravana. And he had to destroy the 5 beetles containing its soul before he could kill it. Yeah. What if Emu, could you imagine if Emu has like this like rule or this feature where Emu can't die unless the 5 other Gorosei are dead first? Because then, like, that would give Emu some wiggle room to not die and have him live a long time. What if Emu's like splitting his life force? Emu splits his life force into like 5 different people. So if you wanted to kill him, you'd have to kill all 6 of them. Maybe that would be the rule. Because then that would like, again, play into why Emu's ruling the world and so powerful and lives for such a long time. But then simultaneously play into what you just said from Hinduism. Like Emu could, because at the end of the day, Emu did something with his soul and the Gorosei souls. 100%. Like, these guys, they're not normal characters. They did something. They did some kind of ritual. They did some kind of black magic. It's irrefutable at this point. It's irrefutable, and we just have to figure out what it was. And that's why I always mention Kamakura Island. Kamakura Island, the island where Brook spent his time skip. They directly talked about Kamakura. They directly talked about blood sacrifices, magic, Satan. Like, this has to play into the Gorosei. Look, they even said demon. Look, a demon. We really did summon one with black magic. Demon King, Lord Satan, if you wish, or if you fulfill our wish, all of us are prepared to offer you our souls. And then you also have like the whole idea of Big Mom. Like, what was Big Mom's whole big thing? Soul contracts, selling your soul. By the way, this just reminds me of like Judaism and the Star of David. I mean, like, come on, bro, look at this. But anyways, the Gorosei had to have done something like this. The Gorosei, they did have the Demon King. They did have Lord Satan. His name is Emu. And they must have prepared to offer their souls to Emu. And then we would look back at this and it would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense, man. But we have to, it's, I'm not even trying to figure out if like they did some kind of black magic, some kind of soul selling. It's more of to what degree? Like, to what degree did they do it? Like, the Gorosei, they did do black magic. They did do stuff with souls and soul selling, but to what degree? Reminds me of Moria consuming shadows too. Yeah, I guarantee you that's going to play into Emu in one way or another. Some kind of trade existed. What about CP0? Do you think they will let 5 elders orders to capture or attack Straw Hat gangs? Yeah, I think the Cypher Pole agents will do what the Gorosei say. They will do what the Celestial Dragons say. Star of David is the same symbol as the Tabernacle of Moloch. Huh. Yeah, man. Let me see if I have some pictures saved. I mean, like, come on, like, you have the Star of David. Chat, where is this from? Where is this from, chat? Does this look familiar? You have the Star of David from Judaism, right? It's hilarious just even looking at this fucking picture. I mean, like, come on, Oda, my guy, Oda, that's anti-Semitic. The truth is anti-Semitic. But I mean, we know the founders of Freemasonry said that Freemasonry, the founder of Freemasonry, he asked, what would Freemasonry be without Judaism? It'd be nothing. Yo, Gingish, you better be careful. You better be careful. They're gonna be on your ass, boy. ADL. ADL's gonna shut your account down, bro. They're gonna shut it down. They're gonna shut it down every time you notice, bro. You can't be out here noticing. You can't be talking about the dancing Israelis. You're not allowed to talk about that. You can't. But yeah, I mean, like, come on, chat. Just be real for a second. Just chat. Put aside all preconceived notions from mainstream media, all the programming that they put into your fucking brain, the drugs, prostitution, and murder from rap music, all the degeneracy, all the pure evil satanic degeneracy that we see in mainstream media and movies, all the garbage straight from Satanism. Just put all the programming to the side for a second. Chat. Be real with yourself. What does this remind you of? You've seen this before, chat. Your favorite author writes about this. There's nothing you could say. Be real. What does this remind you of, chat? Come on. Think, chat. Think. What does it remind you of? That's the Star of Abraham, bro. Shout out to the boy Random Leftist. I love you, bro. It's the Star of David. Come on. The Star of David it didn't even have a true connotation to Jews until it was used for the Zionism movement. The Zionism movement took the Star of David and they used it as the symbol for the state of Israel. Prior to the Zionist movement, there was no significant meaning for the Star of David. And that's a fact. You guys can say whatever you want about me. I'm fucking stupid. I'm misinformed. I'm evil. I'm racist. I'm a Nazi. Say whatever you want. The Star of David had no connotation to Jews in Israel until the Zionist movement took it and they used it for the state of Israel. And that's why people started backing it. Other than that, there was no significance. But I digress. All I'm saying is that we see it in the room of authority. I mean, come on. One Piece is not all about this stuff. Oda is exposing real life? Bro, facts. Hold on, chat. Chat, Cypher Pole was at the door. Cypher Pole. All right, what do we leave off at? You just became my favorite channel for putting this all together, bro. Hey, I'm just a truth seeker, man. I'm just the truth seeker because no one cared when I was talking about Luffy being based on Hanumanji. But now people care when I talk about the celestial dragons being based off Judaism. But you know what? It's just a coincidence, man. It's just a coincidence that Jews killed the Son of God, and it's just a coincidence the celestial dragons killed the Son of God. It's just a coincidence. And it's just a coincidence that the Judaism was using satanic rituals, and it's just a coincidence that the celestial dragons use it too. It's just a coincidence one uses stars and so does the other. It's just a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Oda doesn't write about real life. Oda doesn't write about real life. He made all of this up. It's all just made up. It doesn't exist. And shout out to the boy L. Thank you, L, for the gifted. The 5 gifted. Shout out to the boy L. Holding it down. Holding it down. Thank you, bro. And I'm so sorry, L. I missed your membership earlier. Robot got a sick ad name. Yo, chat, do we like the robot's name, Emeth? Do we like the robot's name, Emeth? You gotta hop on Hanuman plus Kijumana equals Joy Boy. What's Kiji or Kiji Muna? What is Kiji Muna? L, you're the man, the myth, the legend, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Freya, chief goddess of Norse mythology. So Young Smokey, we gotta look at Freya, because you guys are saying that Freya could be the inspiration to Nika. Like if Nika was a woman in One Piece and like Oda's trying to foreshadow that and parallel that through Bonnie, then Freya would be important. So Freya, most renowned of the Norse goddesses, who was the sister and female counterpart of Freyr and was in charge of love, fertility, battle, and death. Yo, I'm telling you, man, this just makes the likelihood of Nika being a woman that much higher. I'm pretty sure Bonnie is the youngest person we've ever seen using COA up until this point. I never noticed that. It's true, Hanuman is clearly important. Christianity plus Judaism plus Islam equals Zoroastrianism. Will you be mad if Oda ends with showing Imu-sama and the Gorosei as not entirely evil? What they were doing, or what maybe they weren't totally wrong and Joy Boy wasn't totally good. No, we know for a fact we know for a fact the Gorosei are pure evil. You got to think it's been a millennium of racism. It's been a millennium of elitism. They've had this apartheid state for a millennium, right? We see that they run human trafficking operations at Sabaody. They've done. I can't wrap my head around that, but hey, I would never insult you. You're free to think what you want. That to me is just 0%. The hole is too deep. They're way too deep in the hole. Everything that they've done up until this point, they shouldn't be hiding the truth. They shouldn't be hiding mystery. They shouldn't be enslaving people. They still enslave people to this day. It's pure evil. It's 100% wrong. And even if Joy Boy was faulty for some type of reason, it still doesn't justify what they do to this day. It still doesn't justify it. Yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Yo, what's good, Frank? He said you were exposing a lot of truths. Let me know if you ever want to be a guest for our interview. Let me see. Let me pull up your channel. Shout out to Frank Analysis, okay? Independent media. How AOC and the squad are used to shut down protests. March for Palestine. Oh, you brought the one, bro. You brought the straw hat flag to the pro-Palestine marches. Yo, what a king. Yo, I need you guys to subscribe to this man for some independent news. Oh, you did a Diddy video. Does this explain the Obama and Diddy connection? Well, come on. We know the Obama and Diddy connection. The Democrats and the left have the movie industry, the Hollywood industry, the young youth, the media in a chokehold. So of course that's why Diddy was so pro-left. It's, you know, right wing, left wing, two feathers of the same bird. But yeah, chat, follow this boy, subscribe to this boy on YouTube. First it was Emu, now it's Nika. People want everyone to be a waifu. Okay, listen. My thing about Nika being a waifu, I could care less about that. I just think there's some good evidences that Nika would be of woman gender. You know, it just seems to me to be that way because, again, Joy Boy was compared to Nika, implying that Nika predates Joy Boy. And then we have Bonnie in the Nika form, but we know she's not Nika, and we know that Luffy is actually Nika because of the fruit. So I think it's trying to play into the idea that there was once a Nika that was a woman. And then on top of that, the Kuma Bible, it literally has a woman on it with sun representation, sun symbolism. It's a fair argument to say that Nika was a woman who predated Joy Boy. Vegapunk told us not to trust that Joy Boy is pure good. I don't know if he said it exactly like that. I'm pretty sure what he said was that I'm going to be killed by people, don't assume their intentions and stuff like that, wasn't it? And like, come on, we know that Oda's gonna depict Joy Boy as like fighting for the greater good. I don't think Oda's gonna go down the route of Joy Boy being negative and evil. Of course, it doesn't justify. Yeah, two wrongs don't make a right. Emeth, a dope name. Wonder if Joy Boy's real name will be Hebrew too. Joy Boy Loki may be like Solomon reference. Huh. Remember the red hair Calgar looking tree spirit? Yeah, that was from Brazil. The Calgar one. I always forget his name. I know what you're talking about, Greg. I don't remember what his name is. The Brazilian tree spirit. He looks just like Calgara. I forgot what it is. What's his name? If Usopp and the others are late, then this may lead to a possibility where the Egghead arc will end with the Straw Hats being split in two groups. Your thoughts? Yeah, that's a fair theory, because if this arc takes a lot of inspiration from Sabaody, then we have to question if the major factor, the major point of Sabaody being the split of the Straw Hat crew members, will that be paralleled and shown and used in Egghead? Like, that's a fair question. That's like a fair theory, you know? And yeah, it does make sense, because I mean, you said it yourself, like Usopp and the others, they're late right now, so it seems to be leaning us in the direction that they will be split up because of that statement. Like, there's more to say that they're gonna be split up than to stick together, because if you think that they're gonna stick together, then you have to answer how Usopp is gonna catch up, how the others are gonna catch up. But if you believe they're gonna be split up, all you got to do is just point at this chapter, just point at this dialogue. You know, so I would say that it's more likely they're split up than they're together. I'll make a thread today why the crew will be separated into two. Shout out to King J. Guys, or King J, can you put your Twitter link in the chat so people could follow you on Twitter? All right, chat, let's look at some Emeth stuff. Let's look at Emeth, guys, because I put a tweet up yesterday. Breaking: the ancient robot of Egghead is named Emeth. In Christian allegory, Emeth's role highlights the theme that genuine seekers of truth and righteousness, regardless of their background or initial beliefs, are acknowledged and accepted by God. So this would put Emeth in a good light. This would have Emeth in good standings with Nika, Joy Boy, you know, and including in real life God. So we can safely assume that Sun God Nika is essentially the true God of the One Piece world. This would mean that Emeth, the giant robot, worked for Sun God Nika and Joy Boy, playing into the themes of Christianity. But where does that leave Joy Boy? Joy Boy was compared to Nika by the giants of Elbaf. That means that Nika supersedes and predates Joy Boy and is made in the image of Nika. This is just like the story of Jesus being the Son of God, made in God's image. Joy Boy was essentially the Son of God, just like Luffy. And this could be compared to how in Christianity, Jesus died through betrayal and scrutiny from his adversaries, but also in Christianity, it says that Jesus will return and save the world because he is the Messiah. So this would be comparable to show how Joy Boy will make his return through Luffy, making Luffy the true Messiah of One Piece to save the world. And in One Piece, Luffy would be the second coming of Christ. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he never existed. Jesus versus Antichrist, Luffy versus Emu. So yeah, That's my take on the Emeth stuff, guys. If you guys enjoy that, you have anything you want to say, the link is right there. Let's see. Someone named Boardbeck said, I believe there will be a Metatron figure in the Void Century. The Or's tribe are the Nephilims. Oh, yo, that's fire. The Or's tribe are the Nephilims. Also, frost giants in Norse myths. I believe there will be a Joy Boy, Lily, and Emu will represent not only Jesus, Mary, Magdalene, and Satan, but also Adam, Lilith, and Eve. Damn. Yo, shout out to this guy. He's fucking cooking. Yo, what's good, Monkey? What's good, Monkey? What's good, Signature of Her? What's good, Growth Stocks? What's good, Daily Talk Show? Is there a way to defeat Luffy in Gear 5 Nika form? It would probably be like someone fighting Luffy for an extended period of time without someone there to save Luffy. So when Luffy inevitably runs out of all the energy and gas in him because of his Nika form, the person he's fighting could finish off Luffy. It would probably be a scenario like that. Assuming Yamato wants to prevent Wano to go back to the dark age that Kaido and Orochi started, do you think she will make amends to the people her father wronged until now? Huh. Yeah, I think so. I think Oda's going to take that route. I don't think Oda's going to have this continuation of turmoil and conflict in Wano. I think like Oda had Luffy go to this island to then save the island and have people live in harmony again, because you saw that with Arlong Park, Dressrosa, you know, like pretty much every single arc. They all had problems, they all had these civil conflicts, and then when Luffy showed up, Luffy and his crew defeated the big gang of the arc, they defeated the big bad, and now their world, their country, you know, their state, they get to live in harmony again. So, you know, I don't think Wano's going to be the exception. I think people are going to accept Wano. I think Momonosuke is going to be a great leader, and yeah, I think that's also going to tie into the Blackbeard Pirates going to Wano. I see the Blackbeard Pirates showing up at Wano during Yamato's cover story to take Pluton. So that's going to create some chaos in Wano. If you're asking for chaos in Wano, that's the chaos in Wano. I sent you on Discord the 200 plus page draft. All right, bet, Greg. 200 pages. 200 pages of cooking. Wonder if there's some connection with Emeth and Prince Groose. One is a golem in lore, the other has golem powers. Oh, damn. That's a good point, Mikal Jordan. I never would have thought of that. I didn't even know that. So, Emeth is a golem in lore. Because I was looking up Emeth stuff, but I didn't find that much. You know, I only found, let me see. Oh, for the word purportedly activates a golem. See golem. Huh. Interesting. The golem. Damn, did I just miss this part? The Hebrew word Emeth also figures in Jewish mythology. In one version of the Golem legend, the Kabbalist Elijah Baal Shem. Bro, this is so satanic. Oh my God, this is so satanic. So satanic. Kabbalist. And then look, Baal. You guys know about who, chat? You guys know about Baal? Chat, guess who was worshipping Baal? Guess who was worshipping Baal and Moloch? Guess, chat. And Kelm crafts in clay a man's form, which he brings to life by writing word on its forehead. When he sees that golem grows and grows, he realizes that he has a potentially troublesome situation. He knows that if he can erase the golem's forehead, the first letter of Emeth of the Hebrew letter Aleph, the remaining letters would spell meth, meth, meaning death. The rabbi brings the golem's forehead within reach of his hand by commanding the golem to remove his boots. He wipes the letter off of golem's forehead, but causes the forehead's clay to collapse upon the rabbi. Huh. I don't know what to make of that. Chat, what do you make of that? All I could think of is, you know, this was a worker for God, and he was God's servant. And it seems obvious to me that the ancient giant robot has some kind of friendly connection with Joy Boy. And we know Joy Boy's connected to the whole God thing, the whole sun god thing. So, you know, maybe in the way that like Kuma looks up to Dragon and works with Dragon, Emeth works and looks up to Joy Boy. Maybe it's something like that. Anyone who wears Balenciaga is worshiping Baal. Yo, Lucas, I didn't know you rocked like that. Lucas, I didn't know you were like that. Yo, chat, who here is into the dark arts of conspiracy theories? Anyone here a conspiracy theorist? I mean, the whole Balenciaga thing isn't even like, it's barely even a conspiracy theory. Like, look at how they were dressing up the kids, bro. Children. Yo, I'm telling you, the satanic hand of Satan, bro, is just grabbing everything popular, everything mainstream. And Emeth will team up with Luffy and the others during the next chapter. However, I now wonder if this may concern or might confirm my theory that the incident from 200 years is caused by a Nika user. Yeah, I still don't know, bro. I still don't know about 200 years ago there being a Nika. I don't know, man. The only answer I was able to come up with was that when Joy Boy failed, he went to Fishman Island, he created the Joy Boy apology, he left the Noah's Ark, he knew Poseidon was going to be there, he left the national or the great treasure, the national treasure of Fishman Island, the pills, and I think the Tamate Bako box that had the pills had the Nika fruit. That's the only thing I could think of. Because when they talk about the ancient robot booting up 200 years ago, they simultaneously talk about how that was when the fishmen had their rights. So I think Oda's trying to push us in that direction. There's a reason we need to think about the fishmen's rights alongside the robot powering up. So maybe the Tamate Bako box at Fishman Island, the reason why the box itself is the national treasure, not the pills, the box. The Tamate Bako box of Fishman Island was the national treasure, perhaps because the Nika fruit was inside the box and the pills were inside the box. So like, you know, Joy Boy, you know, he died, you know, his followers probably gave the box to Fishman Island. They wrote out the apology, whatever. And, you know, when the fishmen got their rights 200 years ago, for whatever reason, maybe because of a prophecy, maybe because it was a part of a plan or something, when the fishmen got their rights 200 years ago, they grabbed the Tamate Bako box, they opened it, grabbed the Nika fruit and shoved it into the robot. And then, the robot would have climbed the red line. Emeth would have climbed the red line because he was fed a fruit. You know, we know that inanimate objects can eat devil fruits. In Wano, a teapot ate a raccoon devil fruit, and now it was a living raccoon. So, you know, maybe the fishmen, for some reason, they got their rights again. And maybe they thought, like, you know what? We're accepted into the world. We have our rights. We could go to the Reverie. Let's bring back Joy Boy. Let's bring back Emeth. So they went to the Tamate Bako box, put the fruit in the robot. The robot climbs up the red line. He's ignoring the fishmen, starts attacking Marijua, gets killed, and then the fruit goes back into circulation. Maybe that's what it was. Protect Oda at all costs. He's exposing too many truths. Facts, man. It's evident when you use your eyeballs and you read the story. There's just too much. Like, you have the fact that Sabaody arc used the phrase human trafficking. Like, how could anyone ever argue that One Piece isn't based off real life? That One Piece isn't pushing certain messages, certain truths? How could you ever argue that? You have human trafficking, you have slavery, you have manipulation, you have propaganda, you have elitism, you have nepotism, you have all the M word, MOLEST, whatever. We see that through characters like Boa Hancock. You have the R word, right? Look at Violet. You have all of these dark things in, like, what do you guys think happened to Ginny? You think like she just fell in love with Saint Charlos? Nah, bro, she Ginny got exploited by the elites, and we see this in real life. She got auctioned off. So, you know, Oda's exposing all sorts of truths, and you know, I guarantee you when Oda looks at this Middle East conflict, when he looks at how there's a active genocide on Palestinians, Oda's gonna write about that shit. Oda's gonna stand up and speak his mind. He's gonna stand up and talk about it. Because anytime people would be hyped for God Valley, everyone would talk about how it's going to be Rocks versus Garp and Roger. No one was going to talk about how there was a genocide and ethnic cleansing in the God Valley flashback. So boom, Oda gives us the God Valley flashback. What do we see? A hunting game. They literally had a hunting game to hunt the natives down. They committed an ethnic cleansing, all while Israel is contributing to an ethnic cleansing on Palestine. So it's like all these real life situations, all these real life facts and truths, Oda is clearly putting it into the reader's mind. All of this is based off of real life. That's why Luffy's based off Hanumanji. That's why Zunisha is like based off Ganesha. You have countless things. Dressrosa being based off Spain. Water 7 being based off Italy. Just countless things. Icarus and Daedalus. You could go on forever, bro. And like all these pirates, they're based off of real pirates. Oda's a real legend, bro. Oda is a real life legend. So I say all that to say that he would probably want people to stand up. If Oda put all these messages showing us that racism is wrong, genocide is wrong, ethnic cleansing is wrong, propaganda is wrong, he would want us to stand up and preach for it. How could you sit there as a One Piece fan and be crying for the people of Ohara, be crying for the people of God Valley when these guys are getting ethnically cleansed, when they're getting a genocide, but then you look at Palestine and you're like, oh, who cares? That has nothing to do with it. Like, that's just, you're just being a hypocrite. You're just being a hypocrite. Because I would argue Palestine matters more than these fictional arcs. So Oda's giving these messages to have us conduct ourselves a certain way and to stand for truth, love, and light. That's what Oda wants us to do, to stand for truth, love, and light. He doesn't want us to stand there and be silent. We got to stand up. He makes small references, not big deal all the time. My guy, there's countless big deal references all throughout the story. The two biggest trees is Adam and Eve. And then exactly what Growth Stonk said, I saw someone tweet about that. The conflict of the Middle East feels exactly like Skypiea. It's just like countless over and over and over. Maybe the Buccaneers played the drums of liberation and that was the crime they committed. Huh. I think that so if Joy Boy was like the first true pirate, I think the people who followed him were called Buccaneers. I think that's why like the world government wanted to eradicate him and eradicate Buccaneers. The world government does not like the idea of piracy. So if you were a Buccaneer, right, the literal definition, the literal word Buccaneer means pirate. So if Joy Boy was the first pirate, and now there's this significant group of people called Buccaneers, there has to be a link between the two. And I think because Buccaneers and Joy Boy, aka the first pirate, are linked, that's why that's why Emu and the Gorosei want to destroy and erase both. You know, that's how I would see it. Shout out to DJ with the 7 months, bro. Young King, bro, thank you so much, DJ. And L, again with the gifted. Random leftist, shout out to everybody. Greg said Alex hard disagree. Okay, Alex said Oda used this stuff. To fluff his story. It's kind of sad that we had a fun pirate story and now it's fluffed. Oda hates his story and wants to get back to adventure. Is that how you feel, bro? Why Joy Boy was called pirate? There was no world government back then. I don't think there has to be a world government for him to call himself a pirate, because like the idea of being a pirate is hopping on a boat and sailing from island to island, just being free. You know, like Luffy's a pirate. Like I don't think like there has to be a I don't think a government institution has to tie into piracy in that kind of way. Buccaneers are maybe something like Joy Boy's fleet people, like Straw Hat Fleet. Exactly, CJ, exactly. But like the thing that's tricky about Joy Boy being the first pirate, and then you have a group of people called Buccaneers, which literally means pirate, is that Buccaneers seem to have some type of ability, right? Buccaneers actually have some type of features. Didn't Vegapunk say that Buccaneers are known for their physical strength, their body size, but also, and then that it was interrupted and never explained. It seems to me that Buccaneers have something inherently powerful, inherently unique, almost like they're a race, right? Isn't that weird? Like maybe that would be like the Joy Boy of, or the children of Joy Boy. Maybe like Joy Boy was the first pirate, and then he had a big family, and everyone, like, you know, every one of his children, they inherited powers from Joy Boy, and they were called Buccaneers because they inherited like this extra bigger body strength and whatever Vegapunk was going to say that got interrupted, and then they became a pirate. Maybe it's something like that, because there's some type of inherent thing about Buccaneers that make them powerful, almost like it's a race, you know? Like they try to say it's a heritage. Like I remember when we were reading the Kuma flashback, the way Kuma's dad said it, he made it seem like it was through the family, right? But we know that Buccaneers, there's something inherently special about them. So we're going to have to figure out what that is. But chat, listen, this has been a great stream, chat. Colossal stream. Thank you for everyone being here. Chat, any last questions, any last posts, any last theories, just post them now, chat. Thank you for being here, chat. Everyone who super chatted, everyone who got memberships and gifted memberships, I thank you guys greatly. Shout out to people like Random Leftist, Young Smokey. Let me just pull up the list. DJ L, thank you guys. Young Usopp, thank you, bro. Lucas, thank you. Rashad, I hope I'm not missing anyone. LG, thank you guys greatly. Everyone who even just watched the stream, thank you. I would prefer if you guys that watch the stream would talk in chat and drop likes on the stream. But thank you. I greatly appreciate everybody here. I love you all. You guys are all amazing. Mwah. You guys are amazing. Special place in my heart. Guys, join my Discord server. Mods, if you could get the link to my Discord, please just spam it in the chat, because later today, guys, later today or tomorrow, I'm going to post a poll for you guys to vote on the content that you want, the video topic, the theory topic you want. That way I could supply you guys with what you need, because even though, you know, we're not having constant videos like we used to, because you guys remember, like, there was months, right? Long periods of time where I was doing like 2 videos a week and then like 3 streams a week. We were pumping out insane amount of content. I know it's slowed down a bit, but I'm going to put out a poll. I need you guys to join my Discord server so you guys can vote on the poll to vote for what video topic you want. I have a million different topics. I have all these theories about the Gorosei, Emu, fucking the ancient robot, how he powered up, and all sorts of things, Blackbeard. I'm going to put out a poll. And also, guys, I've been doing some more contemplating. I've been doing lots of thinking recently, chat, because I love theories, right? I made this channel. I made my original channel for One Piece theories, right? That's my thing. I just love finding out the dark truths and connecting the dots. It's just fun. In my past life, guys, I was probably Sherlock Holmes, bro. Not because I'm good at the theories and I'm the best theorist ever. You guys know I don't want to hear that. I want you guys' love and support. I was like Sherlock Holmes because of the obsession, the love, the passion for making theories. You guys got to think, like, I made fucking over 100 videos dedicated to theories on my original channel and on this channel. A lot of them are unlisted, but I've done so much content on theories. So that is why I enjoy conspiracy theories in real life. So I've been thinking, chat, I've been thinking for a very long time, and I've been contemplating about making another channel, making another type of, like, quote unquote persona, whatever you want to call it, specifically for real life conspiracy theories regarding adrenochrome, all the stuff you see with satanic ritual abuse, all these things with UFOs and aliens, like the Nazca mummies. Chat, I love this shit. It's just so fun. It's thrilling to me. So I just wanted to, Anime Land, relax. I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Been contemplating it. So, you know, in the coming months, I might be starting to do some content, right, on other places. And I'll be using a username, something like Neo Mind. Neo being new, like the new mind, the Neo mind, Neo from the Matrix. And I'm like getting really excited for it because there's so many directions you could go with conspiracy theories, and it's just so fucking fun. And like, I like to dig for the truth and find the real shit, not the fake conspiracy theories. You know, I know how to distinguish. You're not gonna see me doing some flat Earth. We're not doing the flat Earth. We're not doing those wacky stuff or those wacky things, but. Yeah, chat. I'm just trying to lead the world to a better place through truth, love, and light. And, you know, I could only do it so much through One Piece because, you know, people draw the line. You guys know that. One Piece fans, they like to draw the line. They don't really like to talk about certain subjects, right? But I want to bring truth, love, and light to the world. That's what I was sent here to do. I wasn't sent here to get a whole bunch of clout, get a whole bunch of followers, and then start sexting minors and grooming children and being racist, saying the N-word, calling people the F-word, being racist. I wasn't here to do that. I was here to do right. Loving your neighbor, loving your enemy. That's what I was here put on this planet to do, chat. So, you know, it's not that I hate One Piece. It's not that I'm abandoning One Piece. It's just like, if my supporters were very open to just me like posting conspiracy videos and TikToks and shit, hey, I'll do it. But I just think a lot of people are gonna be pissed. You know, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, come on, bro, we subscribed for the One Piece, and it's understandable. It's understandable. So I hope you guys see where I'm coming from. And I love you guys greatly. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Matilda says, do you think Burka and Skypiea and Elbaf will be connected in some sort of way? Yes. I think the large tree of Elbaf, that being the Atom tree, is going to be based off the tree of Yggdrasil. And the tree of Yggdrasil, I'm pretty sure it was known to have multiple different worlds and they could connect to each other. I think there's going to be roads on the tree of Elbaf that connect to the Sky Islands. I believe like when the Straw Hats, like we know that when the Straw Hats went to Skypiea, it was the knock-up stream. That was like the risky way. When they got up to Skypiea, they were asking, I think it was the old lady Amazon, she asked Luffy why they used the knock-up stream, that they have actual real roads for it. I think those actual real roads are going to be connected to Elbaf. And then, you know, that would explain, you know, sun god connection between, you know, Skypiea, but also that kind of ties into Shandora anyways, and Elbaf. I don't know, but I do think it'll be connected for sure. And Sam Strife was good, bro. I greatly appreciate it. And L, Neo Mind, let's go. L, thank you so much, L. You young man, you young myth, you young legend. L, you're forever goated here. You, Smokey, 3-Day, King J, Matilda, Sway's in the building, Greg. Chad, that's about it. No more stalling. I love you guys greatly. See you guys soon. Peace be with you. Truth, love, and light. Have a nice morning, day, or night, wherever you are. I love you all.